I haven't really touched the game yet since I've last played the game, so that you guys won't be able to miss anything. There's a few drawbacks for not being able to play the game whilst it does make for good content. I'll need to farm a lot of promos. There is a character I really want to get, so let's make sure we have enough. Let's aim for 60. I got a bunch of Defined Fates and Acquaint Fates. Let's just hope enough. Okay, let us head to... Where is it? Wait, okay, let's just get that there. Wait, PM or AM?
Every journey has its final day. Don't
Oh,
rush.
the next day. So, boom. Wait, no, that's... How about that? Let's just hope we didn't overdid it with the time magic thing. I like to call this time forward action.
It's time!
Oh.
Let's head towards the fungi power-up place. It should be totally deserted.
Okay.
After we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the almighty merchant Leela mentioned.
Okay,
Then we'll come back and compete in the next round.
Okay, timeline settled. Over the way, stuff is here, I think it's... Polar Star, okay, but I'm not really gonna buy anything. Wait, I'm already finished with this stuff though.
This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table. Well, it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up getting arrested by the Corps of Dirty. Oh, but we do have a camera. How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
Is that enough? Yep, that's enough.
To analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first. Anya?
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
My fungi is almost max level though.
Anya, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about last time, it's way too extreme.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is correct.
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first. Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Suspicious. Reminds me of the meme where the guy tries to shoot the guy, but then there's another guy behind him, then there's another guy behind him, there's another guy behind him with a sniper. I don't even when I even started my commissions this past month. Damn, I've been wasting all my commissions. I should probably do it when I'm done with this quest. I've been so tired lately. It's like I've been needing sleep all the time. Okay, let's try getting... Find the Almighty Merchant. Wait, who's the Almighty Merchant? Is it Dory?
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant. Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the Almighty Merchant, yes?
Oh.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, how did you know? Wait, Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned? Why, so surprised. Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods. Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets. Any other merchant thinking of using one can forget it. Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees. Guess Paimon should have known. Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament, Sounds like you two get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on. It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things for me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student. So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament. Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space, so I think I'll just give them to you. This is just a bunch of spare parts and random notes. I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy. But they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me. Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miko take a look later. Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them. Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed after all. But Paimon still wants to hang out with Bongo Head. I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million mora. Thank you for your business. Huh? Why, you sneaky little...
Both of you are little.
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this
The
a little
Matra?
extra I'm throwing in to sweeten the deal. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stocking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to. That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price even if we won the top prize. Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, zaytun peach juice? Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out? Paimon's still kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition. If Kautilya really is plotting something, we'll expose him in front of everyone during the ultimate
Okay,
trial.
who keeps spamming have a good time, find your love? If you keep that up, I'll have to kick you. What the hell is your name? I can finally see the goddamn live chat. But what the hell, man? Here's the dude. Is that a fucking bot? Oh, the thing he's on. Wait, how did I do that again? Oh, come on. Come on. How did I? Okay, I'm a bit confused. How did I do it? How? Come on, I just saw the light just a few moments ago. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's head to... Where should we go? Oh, here. Back to Port Ormos. I wonder how OP will Scaramouche be when he's in public. Currently we have... Okay, I don't know how good this girl is, but I'm curious as to how OP she is. I really want Seiju, but I don't really want to waste any money. I might even use my intertwined fates. What you call them again? My intertwined fates. Oh, I mean my Stardust, Masterless Star Glitter, or some intertwined fates. Let's go. Alright, I've been searching up for ways to searching up OP fungi online. So we need Wind Guy, and then this guy, and this guy. A perfect team. Archive. I always call archive archivers or archivers. I've never actually pronounced it right back in the past. Old me would have pronounced it as archivers. I still do, but come on. English is a strange language. Like, seriously. You could think of like I can't even think of a good way.
I see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use.
Your ears?
Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi team.
Alright, Bigfoot. Oh, wait, cryo, I don't have any... I don't... This is not good.
Freeze the gusto, Frosto.
Who the hell's this for this guy?
Is that all you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that.
Dude, there's only like a few characters, a few fungi to be guys left. There's like two of you guys left. And you're trying to insult me because, oh, I won. You really think you could have beaten me?
Impossible! My has been defeated?
Impossible, nothing is impossible.
That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight, Bunglehead.
Good job, Bunglehead. Let's get out of here. Wait, I'm actually curious as to what Nilus, and Seiju's attacks are, because I haven't really went on the internet and found out their attacks and their elemental birds and all that stuff. And
Traveler
oh,
Paimon,
it's Lila.
I saw you guys
thought
made it to the next
Nilo.
round. Congrats.
I actually called Layla Nilo.
Hey, Layla. You're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looked really happy. Guess you won your last round, too. It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some rest with Twirly Whirly now.
You sound like every teenager on the Dragon Planet who's always
My
tired, running out of
stamina's
stamina.
running low.
You win me, sister.
Let's keep the volume down. Speaking of Miss Yai, where did Miko go? She left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask what they were up to. Could be. Miko has been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of chief editor work to catch up on. She also said that she wanted to look for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it. The quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best. Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up, Layla. Right. We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
I want to try this. Who's my next opponent? We're in the quarterfinals. Opponent profile. Okay, what's your name? Hardy Two Blades. Treachered you, Fungus Rocksteady. Hardy Two Blades is a nickname that is retired Aramite mercenary was given to his great skills in using dual shamrams. He served many merchants as a caravan guard and passed through many dangerous areas, during which time he would make the acquaintances of many dangerous wild creatures. Now, these experiences are forming the basic of his participation and progress to the Nilopala Rocksteady is the name of his constant AC and rock in the hole. Few have used this type of fungus as the core of their team up till this round of 16, but in truth, Strategiofungi do have great destructive abilities that can allow them to deal great damage to tightly packed teams. Rapids is Rocksteady power that gives only Two Blades the confidence and skills to command his fungi team as he would has his very own right and left arms. Well, we'll both know I'm gonna win this one, right? Oh yeah. Oh, it's me. Oh, what's my file? Ace Fungi is... Oh fuck, I forgot the name. Oh yeah, Bongo Head. Many people must have already heard of this dynamic due to Golden Comet Travel and the Stalwart Companion Paimon. Now, due to this duo was created, the elite team with Fungi Bongo Head as its core and trump card in the center pursuit and the Triple Cup. Beast Tamers tournament according to Silver Command. Their goal is to let everyone enjoy your competition while taking the championship and reward money in the meantime. Championship no money. In the meantime, she's going towards holy court of respect. Surely every fungus battle. This duo participates and will become timeless. Alright. Before we continue on with our quest, I want to try this girl. I haven't really tested her yet. I haven't seen her full capabilities, so I'm curious as to what kind of character she is. Is she a DPS? Maybe she's a support character. Maybe it's something new. I'm very curious. Overall, I like the design. It's very nice. Zooming in for a bit. Very detailed. Like the hair. I like the thing that's behind her head detail. The outfit is really cute though. I like her heels and yeah, it's pretty good design. Pretty good design. I like it. Alright, that's your capability. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, user. Oh, damn.
The night is cold.
Oh, shield.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy. Stars.
Okay. Shield.
Don't be scared.
Okay. It's one of those baby
Not now.
things.
Oh, so sorry.
Ready, steady, go! Eat this! Stars, shine for me.
Fairly decent. The cradle thing shoots out stars at the enemies.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Okay.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us. You're toast!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
I like the
Stars,
design.
shine
I
for me.
like
Not now.
the news, but elemental versus I'm not a fan. I like the visuals, so the damage just doesn't seem very excited.
Oh, line to command.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
If I were to rate Layla, she would be a 7, maybe 6. She's a cute character though, and her movement feels like her movement is good. Her place is a bit meh for me. Her elemental burst and elemental attacks were kind of a bit basic for my test. So overall, I think she's a 6 or maybe a 7. But if I was gonna rate her, or do like a waifu thing, like if I was gonna rate her, if I was rating her if she was my waifu material, then I would give her an 8. But as a character in general, like a character in game, not the whole, like the character in game we just have battle stuff. The fighting all that would be a 6 or 7. But if I was to talk about if she would make a great waifu, then an 8 or 9. Overall, I would rate her. Oh hey, Jiggle Physics. Perverts. Oh wait, oh, wrong button. Alright. Who's next? Decent, but I'm a fan. I haven't tried you yet. Let's see if you're up to the hype. I heard that you were OP. Let's see if Let's see if you are able to fulfill those rumors of you being amazing. Okay, outfit's amazing as always. Really has the Japanese style. I like them shoes. Alright. Ooh, you got them hands.
Yeah.
Every attack feels like you have it feels like they have an heavy impact.
Bring it on.
Ooh,
Yeah.
his attack, his attack feels so solid.
It hurts. Confess.
Ooh, alright.
This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Let the show begin.
His attack feels so
Cyclone.
like each attack can feel incredibly
Fracture. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
La, 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 la.
his attack feels so freaking heavy. I wouldn't want to get hit by those hands like toothpicks. That's what it's for.
Cyclone.
He's a calculus people that he's using his hands and his feet.
It hurts.
Damn. Oh, I really want him. I really want to pull for him. But I don't want to waste my Primo gems. He's so good though. Like, as a 4-star, he has so much potential. Like, seriously, I want to pull for him. But I don't want to waste my Primo gems. Maybe because Scaramouche is coming out soon. Overall, he's a freaking 10. Like, seriously. He's just one OP motherfucker. Alright. Let's try out Tartaglia. The person we all bully at the beginning of every week. Dance.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Riptide. This moment will be frozen. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Damn. Not really a fan of his character design, his current character design. But when they revealed the other Fatui Harbingers, then oof. The winter design was better in my opinion. His current design is kind of too basic for my taste. But he is okay. And I can't argue with results. Oh, fun fact, I haven't really tried any I haven't really tried doing any of the abyss stages because I still don't have a compact team yet. I have one good team, but the other team might not survive or kill the opponents fast enough. Oh yeah, we'll finish. Alright. Next up, Yamiko, the person that I dislike the most. Not because she's not nice, not because she's not pretty. It's on the contrary, it's quite the opposite. She's very attractive. It's because she's a sly fox that will make you do whatever she wants. She will blackmail you. Even if you don't know it, she will be using you. Let's see how sly fox. Let's see how OP can. In front of that, I've actually skipped all of her banners because I don't like her that much. I don't like
Emerge. Show them.
I don't like any season. Although some of these fruits are
Come on now. Show them. Come on
Although
now.
you're OP, I still don't want you.
A sight to behold.
I don't want
Right
banners
now.
season.
Right here.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Come on. We can do it. I'll protect us.
Let's spark things up a little.
Here. Show them. Come on out. Show them.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Nothing lasts forever. Come on out. Emerge.
OP always, but I still don't like you. Oh my god, it's still not. Oh, there we go. Wait till the next one, okay? 8 and 9. Oh, it's 8. There. Just need to wait until the ticking noise stops. Oh damn. The noise is making me tired. It's so late. It's so late that I can't even focus.
It's time for the quarterfinals. Our opponent is definitely gonna be a tough one this time. It's showtime, Bunglehead. Let's smash our way through to the semifinals.
We're gonna win this. It's gonna be an easy W. We're still gonna use the same team. Don't need much team members. That's right. We got Aldo, Ryo. We got a Animo, and last chance of Destro. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. School has been like 50 something. I have to memorize 2 and then like 41 and 8 and 12.
Ugh, it's you. The uncultured swine of the Nilut Pala Cup.
Hey, you potty mouth! What's your problem?
The way you dote on your fungi. It's pathetic. What a joke. You make a mockery of the philosophy of the greatest beast tamer of all, the mighty Hania.
Who's
Greatest beast tamer of all? That's debatable.
You keep telling yourself that. You were never gonna come close to facing Hania. Time for you to go home.
What was your name again? I don't see your competition. This is stepping from to go to the finals.
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
What will be your name for? Why will you start your attack?
Storm their front line and take them down!
Your front line's gonna get obliterated by my
Yeah, you're down. Okay, you guys next thing together. Messed up. Come on, you can do it. This is really good. There we go. Good job. You're nearly done. You don't even have to do anything. I feel like if I get this, then it will just be like, okay.
Hey, no backing down! We fight to the end!
Damn, boy. You're treating your fungi like they're just a tool for you to win this competition. I'm just spamming here. Hold on, let me just end your mystery real quick. There we go, your mystery has finally ended.
No! This can't be happening! I trained my fungi non-stop! Weaver should have been harder on...
Well, we beat him, but somehow Paimon isn't really in the mood to celebrate. Traveler, Paimon, I made it through.
Aw, good job,
That's
Layla.
amazing, Layla! You reached your goal! I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy Two Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come? It's just that... he was really mean. He said some weird things. I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow beast tamers like him make me feel a little... sad. Yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too if she knew. Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends.
Agreed.
It's not just his loss either. It brings all the other contestants down. Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy. But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. I just want to be able to take Twirly Whirly back to live with me. That's all.
Okay, that thing I
Oh,
said is
looks like the
kind of
next fight is you against
sus.
me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves.
Oh, you're my
It
next
doesn't matter who
opponent.
wins. This is just a little contest between friends.
Yeah, a little contest between friends. Nothing more, nothing less. Although I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna win this competition easy dove. Sorry, Layla, but I'm not gonna hold back. Even though we're friends, I like your personality, your vibe, your all around aura, or whatever. You're nice, but I will obliterate you when I'm done.
All right, time to see who's the strongest fungi, Twirly Whirly or Bongo Head.
It's gonna
Loser
be
buys
Bongo
dinner
Head.
for the winner.
It's gonna be.
Whatever
Big
deal
Glutton.
this is, you seem very happy about it.
Oh, you
Did I
Sly
miss
Fox.
anything big while I was gone?
I don't.
Nico, you're back.
I don't
Finally,
hate you deeply,
you
but
stepped off
you're.
without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence we... Evidently, we have some things to discuss with you.
Yes, what Well, it's been quite the ordeal for me, too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semifinals. I've barely had any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel. I'm sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match. I, on the other hand, have to take mine a little more seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady, after all.
I wish you would beat her and that you and me will be fighting in the finals so that I will beat your ass. I wish to win this. I will win this. Also, I wanna. How about in your next novel, make a little boy finds a fungi and make him want to be the very best at being a fungi master, at being a fungi trainer, and make him a fungi master in the end of the series.
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania. Look at the bright side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania. But that means we won't get to show Hania the error of her ways ourselves. Whatever. Paimon just doesn't want to see Miko lose.
Time for the semifinals. Also, what's this? Oh yeah, let's see your description. Layla has been a real dog. Oh wait. Nothing new. Okay. Let's read her. Okay, Layla, name is fungi, floating animal fungi, twirly whirly. Layla has been a real dark horse in this tournament. There's a little information out there concerning her. What can we be sure of? What is she certain to the truth? Star Watcher's Joshua, who seems to have both wrestling grades. So her feels soon as her stance, her gold, yada yada, yada, like fungus, together, I could. Some useless info. Nothing that I already know already. Okay, let's go with a classic team. Yeah. Even if the Orbis have beat their asses. Oh, goodness gracious, I feel so tired. I feel like sleeping in my marshmallow-shaped bed. Okay, it's time for the duel. I won't hold back.
I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time. You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your dream buddies can give it your all.
If you say so.
Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly!
Let's go. First, we need to make together. We find them, we switch, and let's fight this one. Yeah, keep up with it. Come on, don't be gentle, just go out. Oh damn, we're extremely weak though.
Twirly, quick! Do the thing! Onto the wind vortex!
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna counteract that attack with my own reaction. Hydro and fire. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, damn. Damn, cruelty, but I got a hero to that one, so problem.
Hang in there, Twirly! You can still do this!
Oh, she's stronger than I thought. Nice, but you won't be as strong as me. Sorry. And there's no blank space, and wait.
Oh shoot, we lost.
To be expected, you're fighting against me, the main character. Of course I'm gonna win.
But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast. I loved it. Thank you all. Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. You did really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo.
Correct?
Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win, it was a good feeling. If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her. Let's go see how she's doing.
I swear, if Miko forfeits the fight or out of nowhere she just says, "Oh, I don't wanna fight anymore," and you and I will have some kind of plot twist like that, I'm gonna scream, "I wanna fight Miko and beat her ass." Not in the literal sense, in a competitive sense, I mean. Hurry up, stop looking at each
It's
other
over
like that.
already? And why is the atmosphere...
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
Nope.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I
To lose.
to be beaten by Hania.
Knew it.
What? You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you? That
the
said,
teasing.
if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different from what you had hoped, what will become of that ironclad determination then? I look forward to finding out.
That's not your concern.
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
You're one great manipulator. If only you wouldn't try and manipulate me into doing your chores, I would have asked you already to teach me how to manipulate.
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be?
No one's
So
so
she
heartless.
does care about
Oh,
Pyro
whatever,
1,
girl.
but she didn't mean to show it in front of you.
Right answer. Now's our chance to get through to her. You, my little friends, are the only ones who can get her back onto the right path.
But Hania's long gone now. Where should we look for her?
Well, right now, I'm sure she must be wondering what it is that has made her suddenly start doubting herself after all this time. The answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
The place where I first met the Traveler in Paimon? Good point. It was when Layla mentioned her plan to bring her shroom buddies back home with her that Hania's mood suddenly changed. Layla, it seems like you're onto something. Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
Let's just get this over with already.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true. And if I said something that struck a nerve again, I'd only make things worse. Plus, you guys move pretty fast. If I tag along, I'd probably need to stop and gather my strength every 10 minutes.
Well,
That's okay.
what are you waiting for, little one? Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought. In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
I hope that blessing actually works. If you're wondering, yes, it's 4 in the goddamn morning.
Osmanthus. Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Naturally, we
But
know.
with those who
We definitely know you've been repeating that since day one. Oh, I can hear the chickens already. Let's just get this course over with so I can fall asleep. I'm so tired of all things straight. Oh, and those are the gates opening. I live next to a supermarket, so it's pretty loud when it's just early in the morning. People tend to.
Ania should be around here somewhere. Pyro 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
How did you find me here?
We followed Pyro 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you. Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyro 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi.
Let me guess. Dramatic
The next time we meet will be in the
backstory.
finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me. The Fox Lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things. You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
What is it?
Merchant Globe thankfully became a close group of farmers but they seem to be trapped. I'm too lazy to just climb on
These
the
are my
carpet.
ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured. There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
They are freaking
So-
adorable.
That's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi. Yeah, and anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past. But every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new Wisdom Orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using a wisdom orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the wisdom orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me? All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
I don't think you understand something here, lady. You can't beat me. Even if you did, I could just turn back time. The game wouldn't allow you to win against me. So anything you say or do doesn't matter, because your fate is sealed. I am the player, and I decide who wins or loses.
This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it, because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including Pyro 1.
What the fuck, woman? What the?
It's time to say goodbye to the past.
What the fuck, woman? You're gonna kill all fungi? You
That didn't
dare?
go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match. Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too?
Fucking
There should be
hurt
more
my
information in
fungi.
this notebook. Let's take a look.
I'm too lazy to read the notebook.
These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us. All right, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes. A capturing device and a withering potion. So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi. Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar! Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb anyway? We gotta warn Alhingen. He needs to stop Big Bro and Cautilia right away! As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them.
Adorable. Oh, the sounds.
Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head.
Oh, fuck
Paimon
that.
knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb.
Yeah, you're a good boy. Well, girl, I don't know what gender you are.
Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter! Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now? See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along. Like Bongo Head here.
I wish I could put you in my
Hania did make one good point, though.
Serenity part.
The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way?
Maybe a pact, a contract or something?
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the Academia? True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingen to help us expose Cautilia for the fraud he is!
How do we know if both of them are actually the frauds? Is it only the hoops? Who knows? Wait till the next one. The sound of ticking is so relaxing, I feel like sleeping right now. Hurry the fuck up, I'm trying to play the game already. After I'm done with this video, I'm just gonna do my direct missions later. And maybe do subdomains. Oh goodness. Finally.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liura tend to stay a while.
Ready? Today's the big day! The Nilat Pala Cup Final! We have to defeat Hania, make her see the light, and expose Cautilia!
Mantis. Wine tastes the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last at the final of the Nilut Pala Cup. It's time to find out who is the very best beast tamer of all.
The very
Hania
I don't
or
wanna
the
settle
Traveler.
one.
If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivat.
Cautilia isn't here today! Oh, this is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Cautilia head-on! Nico? Layla?
Here's his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Cautilia to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Cautilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around. Ah, yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly
After the history of cultures, I feel like insulting a heritage or making fun of metaphors about them feels kind of just, you know, sad, I guess. Yeah, this will work. I think. Actually, you will work. Yeah, whatever, this will do. Let's go and beat this. The ultimate champion. Let's beat her. I'm so tired. Let's go.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
One point, I think give him proper names. Okay, first, mess him up. That's a weirdest name, Paimon.
It's time. Torch 'em all!
Okay, we got one. I think we got two.
Don't worry, Pyro 1. You're about to reach their limit.
Actually, we're not. The health on your fungi is really getting low though. And another win from. You don't think you can defeat me with these fungi, huh? Fungus. You won't be able to defeat me with these guys. You see, because I am the very best.
Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania, and don't force yourself to want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Yes, it's painfully obvious.
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they make you feel.
You're not the only one.
But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends.
Did I hear you say we, Paimon? I haven't seen you fight a single fungi or a hilichurl in a single scene in this entire game. And you dare say we?
At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemy. Please.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
Wait, what? Round two?
You still bring flesh
Release the explosion!
This isn't bad. This is just going to be so fucking sad though. At the beginning it was a challenge, but now it's just so fucking sad. Just in the camp. Beating me would be the last thing you could do possibly do in this planet. You would have higher chance beating an Archon than beating me. Like seriously, you would have more chance beating an Archon than me. This one's rather strong.
Give it your all, Pyro 1! Show them what you're truly made of!
That's not Pyro 1. Yeah, that's actually Pyro 1 though. And he's OP, like seriously though. Oh, damn, this guy can tank attacks. Oh, that was all we could do.
I failed. Just before the most important step of all, I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
You should think of a better name, like
We
seriously,
looked through
Pyro
your
1.
notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general. However, by making constant improvements to the Wisdom Orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial. That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel, and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history? Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Again for the location of the ultimate trial. What the?
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Wait, this is all wrong. Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda, and he tricked you into sponsoring him.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
So, You weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him! This whole time you were just another lousy Fatui! Oh, now Paimon's mad! So much for warning you about Cautilia! Boglehead, get him!
It was freaking obvious though.
Oh, look at you. I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Oh.
Whirly Whirly, Blitzara, Hyrule Wing, what's going on?
Oh no.
Cautilia added a handy little backdoor in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
So, this whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you! And now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions!
Smart.
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me.
This is a smart idea. This is a smart idea, but you mistook one key detail in your calculations. You forgot about me. I fought your generals. I fought dragons, gods. I fought in armies. I fought monsters, I fought demons, I fought ghosts. Do you really think you and any Fatui you thought you were a Fatui underling, like you could possibly defeat me? I have defeated multiple high-ranking Fatui. I have defeated people from the... Oh, I don't know. I defeated the 11th Harbinger. I fought Scaramouche. I fought La Senora. And I fought Turtle. You won't be able to defeat me. You are just another insignificant pawn. You are nothing compared to me. The only reason that you're still standing there is because I allow it. You won't be able to get away from my wrath when I'm done. You know why? Because you're just a tiny little man under that skin. Under all that skin, under all that mora. You are nothing. And I shall devour you. I shall devour you whole and consume you. I'm gonna make sure not even your name, your face will be remembered. I'm gonna make sure to erase your existence in the history books. You will be nothing, as if you weren't even born when I'm done with you. So shall we?
My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him. But now, I think I might go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. And this could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect.
The Raiden Shogun, the god of Vortex, and multiple others couldn't even kill me. Do you really think you would be enough? If you wish to annihilate me, if you wish for my name to be erased in the history books, then you should bring not only the 12 Archons, but Celestia itself, and the entirety of the Vat. You would need this entire world to just defeat me. You alone. You alone aren't even worth mentioning.
I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament, in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote it harder. The competitions will be bigger and more frequent.
You selfish double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimons are just about enough from you, mister! You'll never get away with this. But what are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you, and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore.
Take your time. Pit fungi against fungi, and warriors against warriors. I want the Traveler to see his buddy being destroyed. Then, once his faith is utterly shattered, put him out of his misery, quickly and painlessly. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give the Traveler the ceremonious final farewell that they deserve.
Go ahead, use your something, anything, water balloon. Are you okay?
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the Traveler? Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
Oh dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized. The technology in the Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with, not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
Miko, Layla, and Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing! Whatever threat the fungi might pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here!
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Huh? Look! Blitzara's back to normal! Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for? Twirly Whirly, I believe in you! Take this Kirk down. The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you, Hania? You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to face your true feelings, which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
Pyro 1, are you really waiting for me?
Wait a minute, what the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me. Go. Do what you have to do.
Okay.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses! Great! Shame on you, Elhingen!
handful of fungi, we still have the upper hand.
Oh, damn. Damn. You're doing damage. Like serious damage though. Not just normal damage, like they're actually doing more damage than my own character. Like, damn.
By a few measly fungi? This is absurd.
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too? Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see back to the tournament.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the... You're from the Core of 30.
By order of the General Mahamatra, we are here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
Okay, I'll read this. Okay, overview prior to the matter. Return to expose the Mahamatra return to a suspect that it was up to something. Okay,
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were! Lucky we had some backup!
Alright, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
You might think this is over, but mark my words. You haven't seen the last of me, or Master Dottore.
That's definitely a Team Rocket. Team Rocket reference. You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Of course.
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time.
Yeah.
The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
Sure.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds. Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Cautilia's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Definitely.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate.
Wait, there's no freaking punishment or freaking... There was never gonna be a punishment, and there's not gonna be one.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea! Alright, Paimon's got it! Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with! Ahem! Ooh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our hands. Now, they may have
So that's my punishment.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Henia. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Not the first time I heard that.
We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Henia that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish she'd shown us this Henia sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up at Port Ormos.
Finally. To be expected. How many Primordials have I got? 300. Decent number.
Osmanthus wine
Oh damn,
tastes
it's
the
so
same
much
as
done.
I remember. But where...
Traveler, Bonglehead, it's time for us to meet up with everyone in Port Ormos.
Damn it. This
Let's
quest.
go see Layla first, then Miko, and finally, go give our fungi over to Henia.
Aww, sad. All that for one intertwined fate. Bruh.
Traveler, Paimon, Bonglehead, over here. Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days? Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. I even managed to make some progress with my paper. Although, I've tried making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But it would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi. I should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immortus scholar. Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies. I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard. Let's go see Miss Yai before I crash.
I'm so tired, not even gonna do my daily commissions. Well, it's literally like 5 in the morning. So after I'm done with this quest, I'm gonna sleep, do my daily commissions, maybe do a few on one of these quests down here. Maybe. And just enjoy my sleep after this. I'm so
Oh,
tired.
you're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy. Yes, I think I might ask Sokka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints, but it went over Paimon's head at the time. Why didn't you expose Elhanan right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint. I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you offered something even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding. From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
Oh, that's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
I can't wait for Ito to come to Sumeru and just pick a random fungi and we'll battle yeah, think about it, it would be awesome. Ito having a fungi and battling out with us like Pokemon. One more question. I'm so tired. Almost a 2-hour stream. Goodness.
Hello, all. Right on time. I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is not affected. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy. That's Pyro 1's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania
Is
has
that an
finally
Arnara?
worked things out. Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, the new name holds so much more significance!
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Go on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus now, and do everything that Hania says. But Zara, Miko will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers next tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
Bye, Bongo Head. I'm gonna miss you. Me having ADHD be like, huh, who's Bongo Head? Thank you all for watching the stream. I'll see you all in the next one.